Hi, everybody. We're here. Oops, I went to turn the volume down and I turned the music backwards. Okay. Welcome. No surprises this time for special guests. We have Ranger. Say hello, Ranger.
Hello.
Welcome back. I'm so grateful that you spontaneously came back to life after the last time.
Had worse.
We're gonna be just hanging out today, kind of talking about all things Danganronpa, because V3 or the V3 streams start next week, and I'm still trying to fine tune a schedule for that. But I think I am gonna be able to stream twice a week, so that's nice. But yeah. Let's move over here real quick, Ranger. I want it to be a little bit more casual today and not directly accusing you of things. So we're here to hang out. And in order to talk about some topics, I have brought a TV screen. So we're gonna be able to watch some stuff and just talk about it. I figured we should start by talking about my nightmare and your your absolute joy is this reveal trailer that came out of nowhere. As I'm watching,
found out about it before I did.
I was just casually watching the Nintendo Direct on my lunch break. I'm like, okay, we'll see what's happening here. Oh, Mario Galaxy movie, cool. And then this pops up. I'm like, what the hell? I gotta do this again? But
when you think you're done, it pulls you back in.
It pulls me right back in. But we won't play all of it. But I just wanted to kind of play a little bit here.
I had to wait years. You had to wait a couple months.
I would have rather waited years.
Are
you okay?
All right, first of all, I can't remember. Was that part of the scene, did it actually have spoken dialogue in it, or was that text on screen? Because
it was text and it was spoken.
Okay. Because that's what was throwing me. That was what kind of gave me hope. Was I didn't see any text and I just heard him speaking. So I'm like, oh, maybe they they got more voice dialogue, so I don't have to read.
One can only hope.
Dude, it fucking killed me. But yeah, man. Fucking a remake of Danganronpa 2. That's crazy.
Location-wise, it makes sense. It's a little more exciting than the school in the first game.
That's true. Yeah. I'm going to get off of that screen. I was trying to go here. The updated art looks fantastic. By the way, the HD renders of all of them looks really good.
I know they're 2D like before, but they feel less 2D for me with how the shading is. If that's the right thing to say.
Yeah, with the the shading, the graphical update, it kind of makes them stick out a little bit more. Feel a little bit more, a little less like a cardboard prop. Are you a fan of it, or you kind of long for the older times?
Oh, I like this.
Heck yeah. Me too. Me too.
Maybe we'll look less like a pop-up book this time.
Yeah. It's not over. I going back for just a second. I like even the text looks more dynamic rather than just like Times New Roman. They've got, different text
Fonts.
patterns here. Yeah, fonts, that's the word. Thank you. I really like that. I think it adds more flair to everybody.
If I remember correctly, I believe that the three also have different fonts.
Do they? Okay.
If I remember correctly, I played it a new game like a couple of weeks ago, but
Right.
I haven't gone to the first trial yet. So,
Right.
but
Okay.
if I, but it's definitely it's hard to describe it. It feels a little more all over the place, but like it is on that screen there,
Yeah.
and it's not just the same font and sizes. Some of them are a little different from one another.
Right. I'm gonna put you up just a little bit above the TV so that your ears don't get cut off. But yeah, I like it. Well, that'd be something cool to look forward to next week.
And a little more movement I can see when you spot a contradiction. I see.
Yeah.
I didn't see that the first time I saw the trailer.
Yeah, the more explosion or
Yeah.
yeah. That looks great. Now, what you and I were talking about before privately was this one scene. This like 2 second scene that says there's going to be a different mode with different murders or however. And I just
And
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, and the fact that it says, I believe I read that it has like additional new content as big as the main game or something. I'm like, oh my god, how are they going to do that?
Golly, that's crazy. But yeah, that dude. This is the part that really interests me is the fact that there's basically a whole I don't know how big this part of the game is going to be, but if it's a whole new it seems like a whole new twist on the game or basically a whole new game inside of it. If it doesn't tell you like, it just says new murders. It doesn't tell you if it's the same characters or excuse me, or like new people, which you had a theory about that, right?
A little more, now that I had time to think about it, I think it's more wishful thinking.
Oh yeah.
But also because it really hinges on if we can see uh, Nagito's left hand. Because
Right.
if it's normal, then they're still in the simulation.
Right. Yeah, I think they
And
did that. They did that on purpose. Is they purposely hid his hands in this scene.
it's still the boat that draws my attention. Because I'm like, it wasn't there in the game, so what is it going to do?
Yeah, the ability there's the ability to leave, which is
If it's
amazing.
seaworthy.
Yeah, if it's seaworthy. Or maybe it's like this could be a different location for a murder to happen and that's what changes everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I can imagine that they find the boat and then Soda's gonna try and fix it, and then he dies.
right. Oh, hold on. I someone's sending me messages. Let me mute that. Okay. Yeah, that's really something that I'm hard stuck on is what if Makoto dies in this new timeline, essentially? Like what?
Hajime.
Yeah, sorry, you know it.
I know.
Dang it! I tried and I tried. I looked over their names before I started, and I still fucked it up. Hajime. You can't blame me. They look. We're not
I
having
know,
this
I
discussion
know.
again. But yeah, if Hajime dies, like if he dies at some point, and what if we're actually taking charge of Nagito, or maybe even what is her name? Airhead Chumi?
Chiaki.
Chiaki, yes. Like if we're taking part of the simulation, in a sense, we could kind of control or guide characters. And I think that would be an interesting idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. Essentially just the same killing game, but with like one major difference, and everything gets turned on its head.
Yeah, you have more knowledge going in, not just because you played the game before, but because you're playing as either Nagito, who you get to be inside of his head all the time, or as Chiaki, which is great, I might add. But or you could be
Which
in,
one of them?
Chiaki's head, and yeah, I guess that's great too. There's plenty of room inside that head. But but yeah, I'm very interested because like this part of the island, I imagine. I wish you could see my mouse a little better. Hold on. I'll have to do it like this. If this part of the island right here is the beach that we usually see, because that and nothing else really looks familiar. You know what I mean? This stepway looks.
Yeah,
I don't know where this is at all.
yeah, I don't recognize it either. I definitely don't remember there being so many trees when you go to the beach.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, there's like just a whole forest or a jungle here.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's
also like I think it's supposed to be like the moon in the middle of the distance or
yeah.
something. But
Yeah, like a
it seems
horizon.
yeah, but it seems just a little too bright. Like I don't know, maybe I'm paranoid. I just think that I just think it's a little odd looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm very interested in this though.
I'm I'm also interested in like if it's going to be like new everything. Is it also going to have like new bad guy, because we can't use Junko all the time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't think about that
I
at
mean,
all.
I mean, I like her. I really do. Even though Kodaka didn't want people to like her, but
Yeah.
I do. But it, she can't be the one all the time.
Right. It's kind of William Aftoning really quickly, where it's like I always come back. It's like, can you stay for a while? Like go away?
Yeah.
But yeah, what also I noticed here is, let's go back just a little bit. This overworld. This is great. Look at this.
Yeah, yeah, better than the
Than
the
just a
pop-up
2D
look
wall.
in and Ajime's awkward proportions and leg
Yeah.
and arm movements.
Yeah, his like little like quap uh body. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see like the farm on this little mini map right here. You can see the hotel and the dorms or whatever, the little cabanas.
Mm.
It's a billboard. I guess it's just a parking lot for the cabana, but this is fantastic. I'm very like, even if I don't stream this one, I think I would actually get this and want to play it on my own time. Like
Mm.
even if this game is nuts, it's still like this is this is beautiful. This looks great.
For what little we see, this image kind of reminds me a bit of the Dead Space remake, where it feels less you're just going from one level to another, but now it's all feel more like it's actually connected to one place.
Right. It's all
Because
a singular thing. Yeah.
yeah, because in the original Dead Space, you just went from level to level. Like you took a tram to medical, you took a tram to the bridge, and all that. So it's just yeah, you just go to yeah the next level. But in
Right.
the remake, you can just go to between sections on foot if you want to. So it's all just so there's no loading time between places. It's
Hmm.
all just one big thing,
Heck yeah.
and it feels more natural, you could say, and less video gamey, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I
And
love when remakes do that. They don't just slap a plus sticker on it or deluxe edition sticker on it and ship it out the exact same way it was, maybe with like a higher res, but they like completely rework mechanics that were a problem before or like that took you out of the world. I love when games do that. You know.
I know. It's just I played Metal Gear Solid Delta, and
Hmm.
I like it, but it is essentially just they gave it a graphical update and
Yeah.
okay, and gave you a new style to move around in, and that's just it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was with what is it, 3D All Stars, when they Nintendo brought out Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy all in one thing, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great, and it almost looks worse than when I played it on my 64 or on my GameCube or
Oh,
whatever. Like it you could have tried like.
you
You
have
know
the
what I mean?
money.
Yeah, it's not like you guys are scrapping for cash, and I'm not one to like to constantly dog on Nintendo, but dang, like they could step it up a little bit, and it unfortunately looks like Galaxy 2 that is coming out in I think November. I think it looks kind of the same. It doesn't look like they did any updates to it at all or graphical anything. It's just you can play it on the new system now, which is a shame. But yeah, let's see. Was there anything else in here I wanted to discuss? 2026. When do you think in 2026?
uh, I would say summer,
Summer. I
because spring is a little too early.
right. I
So
feel
I
like.
think it will be
Sorry, God. My bad.
so I think it will be like a summer release.
I feel like you're right, especially with the whole thing being beach theme. I guess it only makes
Yeah,
sense, and that gives them plenty of time to buff things out. Whereas if they like just released it, yeah, like January even in spring,
because
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, because it would be a little weird if they announced that what is this trailer from like a month ago or something?
um, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Oh shit. Yeah, it would be a little weird if they announced that it will come out in like spring of 2026 and they
Yeah,
don't give a release date like what is it like 4 months from now?
yeah, yeah. You're right. Oh man, but yeah, this looks great, and I have heard a rumor, as in told you, that you're going to see if you can attempt to stream this. Is that correct?
Yeah, I might as well give it a try. One of
Yeah.
my friends who tries to make his own thing and all, he said I had a good microphone for that, so
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta see if I can do that. And And yeah, do it with Danganronpa too, especially with the new content. I'm like, yeah, sure, I could give that a try.
Yeah, yeah. Why not? At least starting with something that you enjoy. You know.
Yeah, familiar with.
Yeah, you're familiar with too. It's a little easier when you're playing something that you know. Whereas
Yeah.
when you're lost, you can kind of just chill when you're playing a game but when you're completely lost, you're just hard focused on the game and not making a fool of yourself like somebody I know. I wanted to talk about Spike Chunsoft themselves. You told me that the developer for the game and some of the other developers, I believe his name is Coda. Is it
Kodaga.
Kodaga? Is coming back for this game, correct?
Yeah, the article I read said he was gonna have a supervision role. There were also some other employees that from his own studio that
Mm-hmm.
he made that were also returning.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Do you know why they left before, or did they just like retire or move on to different projects? Like, is that I have no idea.
I haven't looked into it, but judging by that he has said that he will work with Chunsoft again, and now that it's confirmed he is with the remake, but also with that other mystery game, the Raincoat game
Yeah.
that he made, but was released or distributed by Spike Chunsoft. I think he and the others just maybe they just want to make their own thing, but
Right.
still be on good terms with Spike.
Yeah. Kind of like Sora and Nintendo, where Masahiro Sakurai can just make whatever he wants, in his own company, but they'll work with Nintendo to do whatever too. But okay. This
Yeah,
company. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. Again the feeling that's a little more of a happy separation between the two, unlike Kojima and Konami.
Yeah. I love Kojima. I hate Kojima. I love Kojima.
I love and hate him too.
This company makes some weird games, man. I don't know what else to say. I was just kind of scrolling through here like, oh, okay, this is some other stuff they make. And then, was it down here? I ran into this thumbnail. What is Conception Plus? What is this? What do you mean?
I had to put on full screen because I couldn't see
Oh,
it. But
sorry.
now I'm reading it. I'm like, what the hell? I think I'm.
I don't know what I just was like, yeah. What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
I'm curious now.
You want to look at this? Let's look at this.
Oh god, are you sure you want to?
I don't know.
I think I'm pregnant.
I don't know. Can you hear this?
Not really.
Oh shoot.
I'm kind of watching on my own time.
Okay.
Then.
Yeah. I'm gonna just turn it down just a little bit though for me.
Computers.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just playing music right now anyway.
I'm getting a bad
Star
feeling
Maiden.
about this.
What is your?
Is where I can feel
Oh, I think I have an idea what this is.
Oh
about.
my god. Oh, my face is so red, dude. My fucking green face is so red. Ah! Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping. We're stopping. We're stopping. Going away. Going away. Going away. Oh my god. god. I'm gonna have to blur that. Oh my gosh. All right, that was a bad idea. I can't believe you suggested that.
Oh, shut up.
Oh man. All right. Let's. I don't know where to go from that. That was a bad idea. Stop it. Go away.
No, we're back.
Okay. Whew. Anyway, Spike Chunsoft and Kodaka. God, I'm really happy he's coming back. I'm sure. Um. Oh. Oops. Got a message from my mother. Sorry. Have you heard of this channel, Therm?
No.
This guy. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't recognize those thumbnails.
Okay. Well, this guy is my spirit animal. This guy has been playing Danganronpa, like, and just editing down videos. He is just as baffled as I am. He is just as bad at reading as I am. He's way funnier than I am. So, there's that. But
yeah, I can see an awful game you need to play. Oh boy, just wait until he plays the second game.
I know. He's let's see. I think he's about halfway through. Yeah. He's about halfway through now. But golly, I just a quick shout out to this guy, to all like 4 people who ever watch this. This is the guy you need to see. He did a drinking game. I think you see on the front. Yeah. Where anytime you hear the word hope, you take a drink, flashback, despair, and anytime there's a slur, because this game uses the words like schizo just casually.
Okay, the last trial is gonna leave him probably hospitalized for alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. I think this was. I hope this was a one-time thing, but yeah.
And oh boy, if he takes it into the second game, and Nagito is going to kill him.
Yeah, oh my gosh, Nagito's. Yeah, he's gonna get like, what, 3rd day in, and just be rushed out to the hospital. But yeah, small shout out to this guy. This guy's fantastic. Absolutely check him out when you can. Kind of a little off topic. We were talking about Spike Chunsoft themselves. Did you try that 100 man line? 100
yes,
thieves?
I 100 the 100 line defense academy.
That's what it
something.
Is. Yeah.
I'm playing it and I haven't beaten it yet, but yeah, I'm playing it and it's I like it. It is okay. So he also made Raincoat that I mentioned before, and that has a little more voice acting in it, so you don't have to read everything. Right. In 100 line is more like a return to form in the dust in that area where you essentially have to read a lot of it. Right.
Okay.
But it's supplemented with having like actual gameplay.
Oh, wow, what a concept.
Yeah, there are actually battles you have to do with all the different characters, and it's something.
So is that another, like, I imagine it's not set in the Dangan universe then, or is it?
I haven't finished it, so I can't answer that, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I will say this: there is one character, a girl who I'm pretty sure is Kodaga, who just winking at the audience that he made Danganronpa, because he keeps wishing for the situation that they're in for it to be a killing game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Kind of like, didn't it, wasn't that a reference in Danganronpa 2 somewhere too, where he's like, there was a company called, like, Chike Spunsoft or something like that? So
Yes, I believe so.
maybe they just enjoy winking at the camera saying, hey, remember?
Winking at the camera, yes, they do love that, and also their Sparkles, they also do that, especially when there's a tutorial coming up.
Fantastic.
And the one that I'm thinking of now is in the part of the game that I think is really awful, especially if you played it.
Okay. Great. I'm
So
still very on the fence about it. I might pass up, but
it's best if you do pass up on it. Well, there is one cutscene I want you to watch.
okay.
uh,
We can circle back to Despair Girls after V3, which, speaking of V3, I went and did a little bit of digging just to see, because Danganronpa took me a couple of months. Danganronpa 2 took me much longer, but that was because I was streaming like once a week rather than twice a week. Apparently V3 is like both the length of both of them put together, and I'm gonna die. This might legitimately take me a year to get through. Can you speak to that at all? Can you give me any words of encouragement? Can you tell me it's not true, Papa?
It's a long time since I last played it, but I can imagine it being a little longer, because I definitely feel like the first game, like the first chapters felt a little shorter than the ones in 2, and then in V3, yeah, I can imagine V3 being a little longer.
Oh man, let's see. Don't look at my stupid screen.
Too late.
I just got like a Brave browser or whatever I think a month or so ago, and they're like, oh, you can put anything you want here, and I was like, this is the only picture I have saved. So let's see how long is Danganronpa. We'll start there. There was a website I was on. It's like, how long is it? How long?
The Steam one says that the first one seems to be 20 to 25 hours.
Yeah, 20 to 25 hours, which is crazy that it took me forever. It's only because I was really bad. All right, Danganronpa 2. How long to beat? This is the website I was on. 33 hours. So that's not, that's a little bit longer than Danganronpa 1. And then oops. V3. 39 hours. Okay. That's not too much. Okay. I thought it was way
not
worse.
Not as much as we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where I was that it looked like it said like 60 hours, and I was like, holy shit.
But still 97.5 hours for completionists.
Yeah, that's insane. 100 hours almost.
Well, it does have an extra game after you beat the main game, and not just the now you can now you can do social events with all the characters. It's like
Oh,
I think I told you before, but it's a board game where you can play as any of the characters from all the games.
that's right. You told me
And
about that.
mm, and I
Yeah.
think it's that because there's that, and then there's a dungeon crawler thing that you have to do with the characters that you have completed with.
Oh, okay. I like dungeon crawlers. I just need
Yeah.
to figure out if I'll like these characters.
Oh well, it could also be the characters from the first game or the second.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I could just make up a squad of my
Yeah, you can make
favorite
up a
people.
squad of yeah, yeah,
All
Nagato, Byakuya,
exactly. It's just all two of them.
and Hifumi and
Oh
Toko. All,
God.
all Toko's serial killer persona.
Oh no, she's got two different. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
bro.
and it also has like the board game also has an event where you can see the characters interact with each other.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
there's
Okay.
that.
That's neat. But okay. Um, I have not watched the anime yet, but I do have it saved on my watch later. I found a good place to watch it that is completely
Uh,
legal.
the
So,
the uh, is it the animation or is it Danganronpa 3?
it's the first one. Is that not the? Am I wrong? Shoot.
Because because the because the first game got an just a full-on anime adaptation,
Yeah.
but 2 didn't. And
Right.
Danganronpa 3 is just a prequel and prequel to the first game and sequel to the second game.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I've got the first Danganronpa 1 anime set
Okay.
aside. Yeah.
It's a rush job,
It's a rush job.
as you
That sucks.
because you have to consider how long did chapter 1 take you to complete.
Uh I don't remember. It did take me a long time though, cuz it takes more time the first one, right? Cuz you got to settle into it.
Yeah, okay, so imagine chapter 1 and then try and condense that to an anime series.
Golly.
And then
Yeah.
and then times that with like 6.
Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine that's oh man. Yeah, that doesn't sound
So
like
yeah,
fun.
forget all about the social events Makoto can have with them. They just skip them
Dang,
and just focus on the main things that happen.
man. That was
Plus,
something that I was interested in was the what free time events were they going to select, for the anime? Which ones would serve a good plot the best? But I get they just skip over them.
yeah, they just skip over them.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, it's not like Persona where they just skip to the last one and then call it a day.
Yeah. I've got I've got to play
Plus,
Persona too. I'm gonna
plus,
play all these games. Sorry, guys.
only the voice actor for Makoto returns to the anime.
Yeah, I think you told me that. That's sad. Some
Yeah,
of those guys are really good.
yeah, they are, especially for Mondo. I don't
Yeah.
hate his anime, but it sounds just a little too typical, like tough guy voice. I would
Right.
say.
Right.
But I would say where the anime, and I'm talking about the dub here, shines is some of the things they have them say is funny to me.
Okay.
Also, Monokuma's voice is really different. Because in the game he has this high pitched voice. In the anime, he sounds like a guy who ask kids if they want to buy cigarettes. That kind of
Oh,
voice.
really? I really thought they would at least bring his voice actor with, because like
Nope.
I think as hard as it is for me to do a Monokuma voice, it's like the best one out of the entire
Yeah, but
cast. He clears them.
they changed this.
Oh, that sucks. Dang.
I will say they make up for it by showing some of his shenanigans
Oh
that
yeah,
we didn't get to see. That we didn't get to see in the game because it's 2D
yeah.
and yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah. For example, the okay. So you remember the part in the first game where Kyoko has his master key and he's mad about it.
Right.
In the anime, he boxes a dead fish while screaming at them because of the key is missing. Then he gives it one punch, then looks at them, and then the fish knocks him off the podium and down to the floor. Also, Monokuma he's still fun.
Yeah, okay. That's at least good. He's he is kind of the star of the show, as it were.
Yeah,
If he's
but
but yeah.
there's still some suggestive language in the anime,
That's
especially
yeah.
especially for Monokuma and for the serial killer.
Right. Fun. My favorite. But okay.
Yep.
Man. Well, did you have any specific thing? I know I've kind of like, you know, overtaken it with my list of things, but do you have anything you're wanting to specifically touch on or talk about? Because like I didn't we didn't exactly have things put together the last time we talked.
Yeah. It is. You said it was the adaptation of the first game you were going to watch.
Yes.
But not the Danganronpa 3, because if you begin V3, as a V3, the plot takes place after the anime. So there's some at the start, at least, the world that it is not the same as what you expect from a world that's ended.
Right.
So so Danganronpa 3 kind of settles that part of the story. So I don't know. It's just like, do you want to know how the Makoto, what you can say, Makoto and the cast of 2 story ends, or
Um I mean
what?
it doesn't interfere with V3, correct? Or is it just kind of is it kind of tough?
The start of it wouldn't exactly make sense in a way. Plus, when you start up a new game, you also get a intro like recap of, first you see some scenes from the first game, then the second game, and then it shows you some scenes from the Spare Girls, and then it shows scenes from Danganronpa 3, the anime, and
Right.
some of the scenes that are going to show is not exactly going to make sense to you because some of the characters are anime-only characters.
Okay. Okay. I see. Um hmm. Yeah, go ahead. I think that's the
But,
safest route here is just tell my stupid brain what is happening.
okay, so do you want a very short explanation of how it ends, or do you want a little more details?
Start short, and if I want more details, I'll ask for a little bit more fill in.
Okay, so it starts with the despair arc where we just see first and second year of the cast while they're in class, but we also see Hajime dealing with his identity issues of wanting to be talent, and
Mm-hmm.
we also see Junko's shenanigans and how she brought the school to its knees and later the whole world and stuff, and
Right.
also the uh, and also the stuff with the Chiaki and what she goes through, which
Yeah.
which was hard to watch. Uh, uh, but we also get to see. Okay, so you remember in the first game where there was the that classroom that had like blood and markings all over the place.
Right.
Yeah, in the anime, you get to see what happened,
Okay.
and even though it's what characters you just met like 5 minutes before they start killing each other,
Golly.
it felt horrible to watch, but not in a it's bad, but more like these poor kids. Even for one of them looks like he's an adult, but that's besides the point. But it's
Yeah.
just how quickly they just turn on each other,
Right. Dang.
and how easy Junko got them to do it.
Yeah. Do you think like it would have been better if they sat with it a little longer to make it more believable, or is it just like no, the fact that it happened so quickly is what makes it so much more powerful, I guess, is in the
I'm a
scene.
little yay. I'm a little yay and nay on it.
Mm-hmm.
I did kind of wish we got to know some of them a little because there are a few of the characters that like actually has designs
Yeah.
instead of just being just generic background characters because it's okay. So whenever there's like a crowd of people, it's kind of just the Ruby route of
Yeah.
just having no distinguishable features.
Right.
Like,
Silhouettes or just like a t-shirt and
yeah, yeah,
khakis people.
yeah, yeah, silhouettes with clothes, except they're blue.
Okay.
And that reminds me actually a very, very funny messed up thing that happened in the Despair arc, and it involves your favorite character uh, from the second cast, Nagito.
Hooray.
Okay, so the class is a little bummed out about something I can't really remember, and apparently also supposed to have a sort of exam or something about their talents.
Mm-hmm.
So he decides to do something about it and have the exams like pushed back or something.
Right.
So he gets the ultimate pharmacist to make a special kind of laxative, and
What?
this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh my
um,
gosh.
yeah, what I'm going to tell you, I don't think you're going to believe that it's something that is in this universe. Because some of the things that happen in the Despair arc kind of sounds like someone's fanfic.
Okay. Hit me.
Oh, we got a butt.
We got. Oh, fantastic. As soon as I'm about to, it's like, no, please distract yourself. Hold on. See if I can't get rid of this. Ban. There we go.
Okay, so the ultimate pharmacist also makes it for him, and he just goes in and takes it because he just directs him to it because he's also working on something else for her own project, I think.
Right.
And he finds 2 bottles, and it doesn't say laxative on it. It says something else I can't remember. So he just relies on it, and just thinks, I'll take this, and then he just goes. But later she gets a visit from her quote-unquote friend, who is
Okay.
the ultimate confectionist who kind of uses her from time to time.
Oh man, I
Because
can already
she
see where this
always
is going.
Yeah. So when the exam, and she wants the pharmacist girl to make something special that can make her sweets like extra better or something.
Yeah.
So later, when pharmacist girl is running to the gymnasium, she runs into Nagito, and she's briefly mad at him, and then he just smiles, says something sweet to her, and she's like, "Ooh," and her hair just starts moving like it's Medusa's snake hair or something, and then she's just like, "Oh shit, I'm late, I need to go," but they accidentally switch bags, so
Oh my
her
gosh.
chemicals that she has is with Nagito, and Nagito's stuff is with her,
Right.
and and but yeah, the 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 exam happens, and the confectioner's girl presents her sweets to the judges, who are all blue with clothes. And then when they eat it, they instantly gain uh, distinctive character designs,
What?
and
What?
it's quickly interrupted by them suddenly having to go to the bathroom because, yeah,
Yeah, because
I
they
guess who got the
switch
legs,
bags. Yeah, they got
and
the
yeah,
Miralax.
and yeah, and the confectioner's girl blames her pharmacist friend, who then tries to fix it by opening the bag, and then she just finds some soda and a detonator,
Oh
and
my
she's like, "What?"
gosh.
Meanwhile, we see Nagito outside with a tray of like sodas and stuff, and then I think he trips or something, or he spills something, and then a dog comes, licks it, and I kid you not, the dog grows to the size of a building.
What?
And then he opens up the bag and sees there's just chemicals in it. And he's like, "Oh, they got switched." And then the dog just runs over to the gymnasium, crashes through the roof, and the confectioner's boyfriend, who's a blacksmith apparently,
Uh,
gets hit by some of the debris but somehow doesn't die. And both of the girls fall backwards, and both of their hands land on the detonator, and the gymnasium just explodes.
what is like? You just kept saying things, and like I just kept like, all right, surely this is it. Surely what? Like, golly,
No,
what?
it keeps escalating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently Nagato being a bomber is just something he does in his spare time.
He's just, oh my gosh. What the
But
hell?
but despite his rotten luck of it not going to plan, it worked in his case.
Right?
Except for three students got expelled. Yeah, and apparently no
Fantastic.
one and apparently no one died.
How does the dog?
I don't know what happened to the dog afterwards.
That dog grew up to be Clifford. That, like, oh my
I
gosh.
guess.
Oh my
Yeah, when
gosh.
I saw the dog grow like to the size of a building, I was like, "What the hell was in? That was
Yeah,
supposed to go
what
into
was that
sweets. What?"
chemical?
Yeah, I'm like, "What the hell did she make?"
Fucking Chemical X for the Powerpuff Girls? What is she doing? Like,
Uh, I don't know. So those three students they get expelled, and that's how they survive the Jungkook's purge of the school later on. Uh,
man. Okay.
and then there's a scene that I think you will going to hate that involves the second cast. And
Fantastic. Do I
yeah,
just need
and
to
it's a
be do I need to be spoiled, or do I need to just experience it for myself?
I want you to experience it, but
Awesome.
I also want to spoil you because I'm think that you won't believe me if I told you.
Man.
But okay, yeah. Moving forward, yeah. Hajime, while he's still himself, he gets a new classmate, and it's Baby Gangster's sister.
Okay.
And she does, and she's not a people person.
Okay.
She instantly talks shit to her classmates, saying that she's not gonna hang out with those losers. She's gonna be in the main building with the talented kids and her brother and all that.
Right.
And she only talks to Hajime because she can look at him and tell that he is also kind of like her in that he doesn't want to be there. He wants to be talented and stuff.
Yeah.
And so they kind of got this parallel with each other.
Got
Except
you.
Hajime also hangs out with Chiaki on the side. They just sit around, play video games at the fountain, and he's like, "Oh, I want to be talented and all that," and she's like, "Well, being talented at one thing is not always cranks up to be."
Yeah.
She tries to talk him down from having this almost hero-like view on being talented and stuff, and he seems to actually consider it and tries to pass that on to Baby Guest's sister.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's when she tells him that she needs to be special because she feels like only people who are special can stand next to her brother.
Oh.
And it seems
got
like he almost reached out to her.
Yeah.
And then she died.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and yeah, we do get to meet her murderer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, it's someone who knows her from since they were kids or something.
I see.
And they never really liked each other.
Completely.
I mean, that girl had no fear at all at the fact that she was messing with the daughter of the biggest Yakuza clan in the country.
Damn. Crazy.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I that whole storyline in the second game was, I would say, I think that was the most interesting of the murders. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but that one always kind of sticks with me simply because of the real human picture that they put in the game. That literally freaked me out.
Yeah, I was also surprised, like, oh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, that one didn't. I felt like it didn't get explored and explained a whole lot. Like it got explained, but not as much as I would have liked. But okay, if it's explained more in the in that anime, I'll have to check that out. Because I like that
it's I would say what pulled me into it, and this is just one of the things I think that the anime did good was that we get to see Natsumi, I think her name is.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mary Jane.
No, the little sister.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What is no shit. Missouri? What is the redheaded girl's name?
Mahui?
Yeah, it's something horrible to say. Something that sucks so hard to say. Oh, Fazbear's back.
But yeah, so okay, so Natsumi she's a brat.
Mm-hmm.
But not like, brat from the from the second cast. She's downright horrible.
Okay.
Natsumi, it's her last scene that kind of does it for me, because you do get to see her being vulnerable in some sense,
Mm-hmm.
and that she's not just doing it to for herself. She sees it like she wants to do it for her brother, of
Right.
sorts.
Right.
It's not just something she takes lightly. She's deadly serious about this.
Yeah, she feels like she
And
has to, not she just wants it because she wants it, which is always well, it's not better, but it is more palatable way of being a brat. You know what I mean?
yeah. But it's also her death that kind of pushes Hajime to go along with the Kamakura project. And he
Okay.
just ceases to be him.
Right.
But yeah, he gets turned into the guy, and Junko and her sister just breaks into the facility where he's being kept with the intention of killing him. But instead he just casually just parries her ice pick stab attack away and just knocks her to the floor
Jeez.
easily. And Mukuro, seeing this, does not appreciate it and goes for the kill, and he just backs her and her into the wall.
Oh my gosh.
And Junko, doing one of her ramblings about despair and all that, managed to hit an accord with him because he is bored and he wants to see if this whole hope despair thing is actually, can make him feel anything.
Right.
So
right.
he knocks her out too, and when Mukuro comes to, he just looks over and say, when she wakes up, give her this message to me. And Junko wakes up in the hospital the next day
Got you.
with a bandage around her head.
Awesome.
So yeah, she got him on board now, and he actually plays a major part in the whole student council killing each other because she films it and she frames it as he did it, and
Right.
because he's a product of what the school made, she's gonna frame it as, oh, the people behind the school who takes all the untalented people's money is going to this project, and it's just killed the student council.
Right.
And that's sort of how she gets the untalented kids to follow her.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of I am your leader now.
Yeah, even though he only indirectly kills one of them in self-defense.
Yeah. It just it's like going to prison and beating up the biggest guy, even if you like tripped him by accident. You still won.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Chiaki noticed that Hajime is gone because he's not there at the fountain anymore, and we see Mikan, nurse.
Mm-hmm.
She gets kidnapped by the imposter.
Okay.
He just picks her up and just runs down the street while she's screaming no and all that, and then he takes her to his room, and then she just starts taking off her jacket, and it's like, oh, I guess I have no choice. And he's like, yeah, there's no need for that.
It's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, he actually just kidnapped her because he wanted her to take care of the guy that he is impersonating as.
I see.
The ultimate animator.
I have a question. I got a side question, just a tangent. How, and this is no offense to like larger people. How is he the ultimate imposter and he looks like that?
He can dress up and he can dress up and sound like anyone, but just a fat version of them.
So he just has to get people, and they just have to look like they really let themselves go.
Well, plus the ultimate animator, he never went to class,
right?
So they don't know what he looks like. So him being fat is just something like, oh, that's the guy.
Okay. But has he done it only, like, he's done this a bunch of different times, I would imagine. He's not just been impersonating, like, 3 people max, has he?
I only know he personated Byakuya before Byakuya was at the school, and
Right.
then the animator. I haven't seen anything else. So
Okay. I'll allow it. But just know I don't fully approve. It's like,
But,
at least
yeah.
when you got like the chameleon or whatever from Spider-Man, he's got a smooth face so that you can put any mask on him, and he's an average height and an average weight so that you could, or he's skinny so that you can kind of put more weight on him or take weight off of him. Whereas this guy, you're just like, I got one option and I'm going to play this card hard. Like,
Hey, he loves to eat.
Yeah, I mean, like, good on him, but dang. He's got to be the best if people are able to be fooled by that. But, all right. Let's see. What else do I have?
But her taking care of the animator also leads to her getting captured by Junko and Mukuro.
Oh, really?
Because after Junko gets out of the hospital or nurse's office or whatever it is, she walks past the animator because he's starving himself to death.
Right.
And she just grabs him, asks him who he is. Then he just nervously just answered, and she's just ecstatic for some reason. And okay, this is just a thing for me. Then the outro plays, and this is just this super exciting, happy outro. Meanwhile, the villain of the entire series just smiles evilly.
Oh
and I'm like, I'm so confused what to feel right now.
Right. I think they were planning on it feeling a little more sinister than it was.
I think they just wanted to mess with people.
Okay.
But they get into talks, and she's not really impressed by his talent because she thinks that his stuff is just for weeps.
Okay.
And then she's like, challenge accepted, as he grabs his face and wants him to show her his project. And it actually makes her cry.
Wow.
What he has made. Her and her sister, to the point that she just takes out a bat, goes over to his anime collection, calls it garbage tier, and proceeds to destroy it.
Wow.
While a text pops up that says, "This is just Junko's personal opinion."
It's like trying not to. No offense to any weebs in the audience.
Essentially, yeah.
Dude.
But Junko then proceeds to give him like better equipment and stuff, and he unknowingly aids her in her quest to end the world and stuff.
Right.
Because his animation skills are apparently so good, it can essentially, with the right technique, it can downright manipulate people and brainwash them.
Wow. Dude.
Yeah. So she uses. Mikan goes over to his place, and instead of finding him, she makes eye contact with Mukuro, and then later we see Mukuro drag her before Junko, and she's just hog-tied with like wires from a keyboard and mouse.
Oh gosh.
But I and other fans just have it as a canon in our heads that Mukuro didn't tie her up like that. Mikan tried to escape, fell down, and just ended up like that.
Oh, you know what? That makes perfect sense. I am.
It's also just so more fun. It also just a way more funny visually for me.
Right.
But yeah, that's how Mikon gets captured and turned to despair.
Turn to the dark
and
side.
Yeah, and falls in love with Junko and almost killed the animator at one point.
Golly. Yeah, that was I think we talked about that last time is the her line before her trial ends about going to see the one she loves or whatever really threw me because, I was still well on board of these are just alternate versions of Toko and Byakuya would be the lover in a sense. You know what I mean? So, yeah, finding out that, it's it's Junko was really hard to swallow. But it's completely my fault. Man. Oh man.
But yeah, at some point the class of the second cast, they go somewhere to look. I think it's for their teacher or something. They really like their homeroom teacher because he's apparently like really nice and stuff.
Right.
And so they go. So they all go together to explore the school, and Mikan lags behind and has like one final conversation with Chiaki, and I think she said that she's sorry, and then she just pushed Chiaki into a wall that revolved and made her fall down to somewhere else.
Right.
Meanwhile, the rest of the class, they go down where the first game's trial takes place, and they all just watch on monitors where Chiaki is. And Chiaki is down in a dungeon where
Oh.
yeah, she
Okay. I'm going to yeah.
she's
Put the kibosh on that one. Got it. Fun.
okay, I can skip the gory parts.
Yeah.
Okay. The fact of the matter is, she ends up dying on the floor with Kamakura Hajime looking over her.
Mm-hmm.
And she just says to him that she just wanted to play games with him one last time, and he actually shits a tear while looking bored as fuck.
Looking bored as fuck.
Yeah, because he has this. Yeah, because he has this one expression at all times.
Right.
He looks like he just. So yeah, him shedding a tear is actually like a step forward in that. Oh, this guy actually has emotions,
dude.
But yeah, the class sees it all, and with that added with the whole animation thing, they all fall to despair.
I see. Interesting.
And then later on, Junko like encourages the non-talented students to go over to the main building and kill all the talented students.
Okay. And that's where we get the no, sorry, I'm mixing them up. Shoot. I was gonna say that's where we get the blood room essentially, but no, that's a different thing, right?
Yeah, that's a different thing because but in the second game it is mentioned that there was over 2,000 reserve corps students, and all but one of them died.
Wow.
That's because in the second game explains this, but in the anime we see how they died, and it's essentially just Junko just sending out a text to all of them saying that thanks for all your hard work and such, and then they all just decide to. You can imagine what they decided to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's how the spell arc ends, with all the students doing that. The class is turned to has become bad guys, and the last we see is outcasts from the first game, locking themselves inside the school.
Right.
Except for Celeste, she just sits on a little table and drinking tea out in the hallway while everyone else works.
Wow. Dude. I kind of
And
wish we got to see more of Celeste or know more about Celeste. Is that explained a little bit more in the animes?
no,
Damn it.
the cast of the first game doesn't get anything to do in the Despair arc.
Damn.
We only see Makoto right before he enters the school with Junko Mukuro looking at him from behind while she's sketching out Monokuma's design.
Wow.
And then at the end where Junko wants to test Makoto's luck by accidentally throw a wrench so hard it impales a wooden beam behind Makoto, and the only reason he didn't get hit was because he tripped and slipped on some paper.
Wow.
And then Junko just went over, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And it's like, "Oh god, shut up, you."
Yeah. Let's test your luck. I'm going to shoot you.
But yeah, and then she like compares the luck of between Makoto and Nagito, saying that Nagito's a little more sporadic, while Makoto's is a little more random.
Right.
And she kind of foreshadows the first game by saying that the idea of something like someone like him being an unknown to possibly spoil her fun is like despair for her and such.
I see. Gives her despair.
So that's how.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how the despair arc ends. So now it's the future arc.
Hooray!
Yeah. Oh boy, this. Yeah, some wild stuff also happens here. So Makoto is dragged in handcuffs to the headquarters of the Future Foundation due to the whole taking all the despair students and trying to undo the brainwashing.
Right.
And some of the other members are not so nice to him.
I couldn't imagine. You mean there are people who are mean in this universe?
Oh yeah, definitely. The guy who was like in charge of the security at Toad's Peak, he just straight up just gut punches Makoto.
What?
Yeah, he has a really big hate for Junko because he was investigating her to see if she was, doing some bad stuff and such during the school years. But she blackmailed him to report back to his best friend that to make it seem like she's not, guilty of anything.
Yeah.
Because she reveals that she has pictures of him looking at a framed picture of his best friend longingly. And she's like, "Oh, I wonder what your best friend and his girlfriend will think of this."
Right. Damn.
So yeah, he shuts up about it, and then when the world ends, he's like, "Okay, maybe I should just bite the bullet and just told him about this."
Wow.
And he kind of holds a grudge against Makoto for being the one to defeat her, so to say.
Oh, okay.
Because,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
His revenge.
Yeah. But yeah. Also, last time we talked, I told you about the divisions that they worked in, and that you said that you jokingly guessed that Hina delivers donuts to people.
Yes.
Turns out you're not exactly incorrect about that.
Oh, really? She's the donut boy?
She's actually works with food distribution.
Oh my gosh.
So you were right.
Yeah, in technicality, I was right.
Yeah, technicality, and it cannot be, and it cannot be confirmed or denied if she ever brought someone donuts.
Right.
So
I'm just gonna say that she did. A win is a win.
yeah, there's a good chance that she did that at some point.
There's a good chance that she gave someone ordered donuts for her to bring, and she definitely tried to bring those donuts to them before the box was empty.
Yeah, let's say that.
By the time they got it, the donuts were there in spirit. But
But yeah,
okay. That's
Makoto
great.
is
Sorry, go ahead.
Makoto is dragged to the conference room where all the heads of the different divisions and the leader of the whole thing is gathered to essentially put him on a trial of sorts.
Right.
But then it gets interrupted with Monokuma appearing on a TV screen, and they're like, "Hey, wait, Junko's dead. How is this happening?" And then they all get knocked out, and then they wake up. They realize they have bangles on the wrists, where it's apparently the bangle cannot be taken off because otherwise it will poison them, which will more or less instantly kill them. And they also have forbidden actions that each of them can't do without being poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Like Hina's forbidden action is getting hit. If someone hits her, she's dead.
That's interesting.
Yeah. The first one to die is actually the homeroom teacher of the second class, who's the girlfriend of the guy who has a best friend who's in love with him.
Right.
He's a little crazy too.
I'm starting to get the feeling that everybody is a little bit crazy at this fucking place.
Oh, you have no idea. He has a different idea of how to run the organization. He just has let's just kill everyone who's despair and then call it a day.
Right.
So yeah, while Makoto is more like, hey, let's try and reform them because we shouldn't resort to killing.
Straight up murder, yeah.
But his girlfriend, they notice that she's not there with them, and then she falls down from a chandelier and just lands on the table.
Oh my god.
She's just dead. I'm like, wow, starting off strong on this one.
Yeah, I guess so.
And but yeah, the boxing guy who punched Makoto, he decides to punch Makoto again for some reason. I think it was Makoto this time.
Right.
And one of the other guys who we just met, he gets poisoned because his forbidden action was seeing someone getting hit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, this is not fair.
That is completely not fair.
Yeah, some of them are just really not fair for anyone. So it's a final killing game, no investigation, just straight up murder and stuff. And they're all locked inside the building. Except for Yasuhiro, who just so happens to be outside of the building while it was locked down, and he tries to get in because there is, and I kid you not, an attack helicopter that's trying to kill him.
What? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just there for some reason, and then he shoots at him comedically.
Oh my gosh! This.
And when Junko in the afterlife theater makes a recap, like I think it's like midway through or something. We get to see Yasuhiro outside, and then a text pops out that says that the reason that Yasuhiro's outside is because no one cares about him. I'm like, wow.
You
Just
know
being
what?
straight up honest.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh my
But
gosh.
but yeah, the only ones from the first game who's inside the building is Makoto, Kyoko, and Asahina.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
okay.
oh yeah, they are on a timer where I think it's like every 15 minutes they all put to sleep, and then someone wakes up, and then someone will end up dead.
Oh my gosh.
And during the first time it happens, Makoto see Asahina with a knife through her chest.
Wow. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, but it turns out the knife is fake and the blood is also fake.
Oh, damn it.
So yeah, instead the guy who instead the one who died was some guy in a bull mask who's the ultimate wrestler.
What?
Yep.
I did have I think I asked this before, but I don't remember. Just a side note. Can there be more than one ultimate? Like in the
Uh,
like
uh,
maybe, I know
uh,
they obviously can't be the ultimate, lucky student and then the ultimate lucky student, but there literally is. Or is it just by year?
I think it might be by year or uh, I think it might be either by year or by uh, yeah, I think it's by year.
Okay. Okay. Because that's
The
what, like,
ultimate lucky
sorry, guys. Sorry.
the ultimate lucky student is the only one where there's like two with the same talent, but they go into same, but they go at different years.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that. I was just, that one is just like bothered me, especially with the idea of the lucky students. And it's like, if there's an ultimate wrestler, I would love there to be a second ultimate wrestler. Just
Maybe once they graduate, they have someone else to be the ultimate wrestler.
right.
But
How many talents can there be? Like, do they just randomly pick an amount of, or oddball talents? Because the second one was kind of, was it ultimate dancer and ultimate, what was the girl who was in love with oh shoot, with JoJo Joestar. I can't remember any of these people's names.
Akane,
Akane. She was what, the ultimate fitness or ultimate
gymnast.
Yeah. So you're ultimate gymnast, and then you've got like what, last year's or the other kids were the ultimate swim champion. But like that's a form of gymnastics. Is I would no, it's not. I'm just lying. but it's like I feel like those things are too close. Do you know what I mean? Or like
Yes.
dancer and or a like wrestler and maybe martial artist. I feel like you could blend those to just be one talent. Things like that. How hyper specific does this kind of place get?
I think they're just really specific with the talents. Like, if it says that you're the ultimate traditional dancer, you are the traditional dancer. There's nothing else about it.
Right. So there's,
And gymnast,
yeah, go ahead.
and gymnast is just what people imagine a gymnast does.
Right. Or I guess like when it says ultimate traditional dancer, I guess there would be in theory an ultimate, I don't know, break dancer. Like there would be an ultimate
Sure.
contemporary dancer or stuff like that, I guess. I feel like that's a good way to get this place flooded with sort of the same talent. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, gotta keep gotta get that government funding for something.
Yeah, it's kind of all right. You're the ultimate guy who can sit in a chair and do nothing for several hours. Guy, you're in.
Yeah,
Sorry, I totally tangent like made a way big tangent, but sorry. Go ahead.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm loving it. Uh, yeah. Okay, so the ultimate, not what I'm talking about. The forbidden actions of some of the other characters are for Makoto. It's running in the hallways,
Hmm.
and considering that,
Oh,
yeah, the message
hello.
distracted me a bit.
Hello, Bun. I'm looking at my phone now. Sorry. Go ahead. I realized
Yeah,
my phone was on silent. Okay.
yeah. Makoto's forbidden action is running in the hallways, and considering that there are at least two people who wants to hurt him, it's a little unfair.
Right.
But yes, he gets some help from Hina, who, despite knowing what her forbidden action is, actually fights off one of the guys, like
Right.
physically.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, she's a real one.
What a Chad.
Yeah, and remember the pharmacist girl?
Yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Her and her now two former friends are also inside this building, and this is what actually happens with her. She takes some pills, and then she sort of turns into a monster of sorts.
Okay.
Like not really a monster, but like her hair suddenly grows long, and she has superhuman strength, and she can crawl on the walls and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. Like,
What kind of pharmacy is this?
I don't know. She makes some good shit, I guess.
It's fucking Dr.
Uh,
Jekyll over here.
yeah, apparently. And funny enough, there's another character who was friends with Kyoko's dad, who's kind of a drunk, and he just watches her down below just running around like a wild animal, and he's like, "Well, I guess I've seen that now."
I guess it
Uh,
does. I can let that happen. Like that one just feels a little bit extreme, but we did see a
the dog.
yeah, we did see a dog grow to the size of a fucking warehouse. And we've already seen in games basically what's his name? Taka go ultra instinct all the time. Fucking Super
Yeah,
Saiyan form. So I guess I'll allow it.
yeah. She's kind of like, I think she's like hunting down her now former friend. And let's just say the fan base is more on the pharmacist side because her so-called friend was. It's just a horrible person.
Oh, damn.
Like, horrible in not like people hate her more than they hate Junko, and Junko was made to be,
Really?
yeah, not to be liked.
Wow.
Yeah, let's just say that she has abandonment issues,
Oh
like
God.
some serious abandonment issues. And her boyfriend is just kind of meh. But yeah, they sort of had like a fight with each other. None of them comes out the winner. The pharmacist kind of looks sad and looks at a vial that she has, and later on she dies.
Mm.
Yeah, she's one of those that died when the time ran out.
Oh, okay.
And but yeah, then the confectioner's girl's boyfriend dies, and I believe it was because his girlfriend, the confectionist, she triggered his forbidden action because apparently she's afraid he's going to leave her.
Really?
Yeah, I was also like, girl, you're
So
trapped inside a building with people trying to kill you, and and your boyfriend who has a cool talent, you decide to kill him
Oh my
because
God.
you are afraid he's going to leave
Because
you.
you're a little nervous. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no one likes her. Like
Wow.
I have not seen anyone like her.
There's
So,
always
but
somebody. Just like how, like, at
yeah.
least there's every Pokemon has at least one person who that's their favorite. There's one person out there, and they will be hunted down, but they're allowed to like them for now.
But yeah, she also almost kills Kyoko.
Really?
She somehow managed to trick onto a floor that opens like a trap door, and the guy that I mentioned earlier, who's a little drunk and such, he saves her, but his forbidden action was opening his left hand, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He opens it to grab her and then throw her up, and then he just falls to
Ah,
his death while he's also being poisoned.
jeez.
While saying that he kept his promise to Kyoko's dad and such.
Right. Giving some
So
parting
that was kind of,
words. Yeah.
yeah, it was more to himself. he didn't exactly get to tell her that.
Right, to say that, yeah. He is kind of
Yeah,
hurtling down a hole.
yeah, hurling down a hole while being poisoned. So yeah, a lot of people ended up dying, and the guy who looked to take over the organization, the guy whose best friend is into him,
Mhm.
he confronts the leader, who's like an old man. And it turns out that the old man's forbidden action is he cannot tell a lie,
Right.
and the guy. Let's just call him Sword Guy because he has a sword for some reason.
Okay.
Uh, he like asks him who's the killer, and then the old guy just says, "Everyone is the killer." Um,
Oh,
and now he's really paranoid. I think everyone is out to get him, and
right.
so he kills the old man, but the old man like stabs him in the eye, so he's become blind in like one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he meets up with his friend, and his friend's like, "Oh, great! Now you're in charge of this place," and then he just stabs him through the back.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's really gone loco now.
This just seems to like just not be non-stop. Just shit happens. Shit happens and
Trust me.
people are paranoid as hell.
Yeah, and one of the contestants in this killing game is also a cyborg.
Oh my god. I was about to
Okay,
say
okay,
what, but I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I've seen a cyborg."
okay.
But
Wait.
like he's
Not a
just
cyborg. Okay,
cyborg.
not a cyborg. An android.
Oh, okay, so he's like just straight up a robot.
Yeah.
What? What is he, the
Yeah.
ultimate
It's
robot?
no, no.
No?
But actually, the robot is supposed to look like the ultimate therapist, who's wheelchair
Okay.
bound. Yeah, who's wheelchair bound and uses the rabbit from the second game as her avatar to talk.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So is that where Usami comes from?
yeah. It's theorized that she helped make the program that was used to undo the brainwashing bit.
I see.
So yeah, it's theorized that it was Junko's boyfriend, the therapist, and Chihiro whose work helped make the program.
Okay.
But
That's
yeah,
interesting.
but yeah, it turns out that she was dead before the killing game happened, and the one who killed her is one of the villains from Ultra Despair Girls,
Right.
who's really good with robotics for a 10-year-old.
Right.
And Byakuya actually sends Toko and Makoto's little sister Komao out to investigate because they're in the city where she's at.
Mm-hmm.
To find out if she's behind it or something. Turns out she's not. But she knows that one, but she knows the forbidden action of everyone inside the place, and she says one of the survivors from the first game is going to die,
Right. Okay. Okay. So
and that's
she's,
Kyoko.
gosh.
Yeah, her forbidden action is when they're knocked out for the fourth time and Makoto's still alive, she dies.
Wow. What the fuck?
Yep, and as you can imagine, Makoto and Hina does not take it lightly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah, they soldier on without her, and it kind of all culminates in the ultimate animator decides to use his project to bring hope back to the world by essentially brainwashing people into believing hope and such.
Right. If I can't give
Oh yeah,
people hope, I'll force them to be hopeful.
yeah, essentially, yeah. And it's also revealed that the old man who ran the place, he was into despair himself.
So, okay, so the old man that we see in like the first, or kind of have a backstory a little bit too in the first game, he was into
Um,
despair? Or
no,
am I mixing it up?
you're mixing up. The old man here is an anime only character.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he used to be in charge of Hope's Peak before Kyoko's dad,
Got you.
and but yeah, it turns out he's the one who made all of this possible because yeah, he fell to despair because the sword guy's girlfriend showed him the despair video because she was into it too. So
Okay.
he decided to arrange this killing game and then apparently bet that the animator guy would then then come to the whole he's going to bring hope to the entire world forcibly, and he
Mm-hmm.
thinks, well, isn't that despairful to essentially make people happy
Yeah.
forcibly?
Yeah. It's pretty
So
pretty
yeah,
fucked up, pretty sad if you have to do that. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
and that's kind of where the future arc ends, and that's
Okay.
when the hope arc begins, which is like one episode or something. And but yeah, it's actually the cast of the second game who comes and save the day.
Really?
Yeah, they come in, they stop the apparently special task force that the Future Foundation has, who thought that Makoto and people were like the bad ones and such. So they all just, but the cast of the second game just they all defeat them.
Wow.
They, yeah. Makoto managed to convince animator guy to not do it
Mm.
because forcing people to be happy is not a good thing.
It's not cool.
Yeah. But the Future Foundation's leadership has basically been destroyed, and the sword guy realizes that he was kind of wrong for thinking that killing everyone in his way is a good idea.
Right.
So he just fucks off and just says to Makoto, "Okay, Makoto, you're in charge of the whole thing now. Bye."
Wow. What?
Yeah, I'm overly simplifying it,
So, okay. But still.
but Pharmacist Girl had a vial that she was making while she was in monster form. We don't see it, but we see her holding a vial.
Right.
And apparently, Kyoko, before she died, stumbled upon it, and then it turns out that it was a potential cure for the poison. So she
Oh,
took it
okay.
right before she was poisoned, and she was then in a coma. And it's actually Mikan who got her out of the coma and saved her life.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so Mikan actually does something useful.
One in a row. Golly.
But But yeah, the class of the second game, they decide to take the blame for everything that happened there because they were despairs. But it's also so the world doesn't, gets more fucked if they find out that the guy in charge of it was, insane.
Right.
So they just take all the blame and then they get on a ship and they just sail back to the island where they can, I guess, remain for their final days or until the world calms down.
Right. They just kind of go into hiding for a little while, or maybe forever.
Yeah. Yeah, and funny enough, there's a line said by Brad, and it's one that doesn't you can't hear clearly the first time, but if you really listen, uh, as a Nagito, he goes up to Makoto, holds his hand. It's like it's such an honor to meet you and all that, and then he just gets pushed forward, and Hyoko just says, "Is it just me, or does he get gayer by the years?"
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't believe it when I heard it the first time. Yeah, they just straight up just say, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Jesus.
Also, he somehow managed to get a robot hand instead of Junko's hand now.
Real? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
now God. Thinking about that hand always makes my skin crawl, dude. Yeah. Golly.
But Makoto becomes the head of the Future Foundation. He starts a new Hope's Peak with the remainder of his class and his little sister, and he becomes the headmaster of it. And we see Kyoko apparently being like his number 2, and officially she says, "Hey, headmaster, they're ready for you." But in the version that I saw first, for some reason, and this is true, they put an outtake in instead of the one that they intended to, where she says, "Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm pretty sure I died." And Makoto just responds as if it was the original line. She said, where he just says, "Thank you, I'll be right there." I'm like, am I in head right now?
Oh my gosh. It's like, that's great, hun. See you in a minute.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's essentially the Danganronpa 3, how it ends. The world is saved, and Makoto is headmaster for a new academy.
Fantastic.
So there is a happy ending to all this.
Yay. Oh, man. Okay. That's so insane.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
I can tell. Oh man. Well, I'm excited. I am excited to start on this. I'm more excited that it's not going to take me as long as I was fearing. But tentatively have this done, and we will see about doing spin-offs. We'll see about doing our Despair Girls or our, what is the other one? S? It's like
that's the summer camp game.
Summer camp game. We'll absolutely come back to this world, or at least I will, you know what I mean? I'm ready. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been so long.
But yeah, the class trials in V3, they're gonna have more mini games, and some of them are gonna be challenging.
Crap.
So to say. So yeah.
Crap.
They removed some and then they added some.
As long as I don't have to do that cutting game, I think, or the no, I looking back, I realized that I just kept fucking up the snowboard game because I was rushing. But like, I would like to not have the snowboard game.
The snowball game is not there anymore. It's been
Good.
replaced by something that doesn't have holes in the floor.
Good. Great. That's all I needed to hear.
And a cutting game, it's not there either, if I remember correctly.
Good. That one was just like, it was hard because you wanted to hear what people were saying, but the sound effects are so fucking loud, and you're cutting through the sentences before they get to finish them. So
yeah, and you also have to be mindful of what evidence you're using.
yeah. So it was just I get the idea, but it was just poorly executed in my opinion.
Yeah, it was more of you had to read it before it was said
Yeah.
to fully get it, and you have to run it through your head and making sure you understand what is being said and what to use. So
Yeah. Whereas at least with like the truth bullets, you could kind of get like by the time they say what you think is the right answer, you have time to shoot it.
yeah, and if you don't, it will just start over again. But in the cutting game, you have to progress, and then you have to finish it. But if you don't finish it, you just go all the way back and such.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not good. Not good, but okay. Oh, man. But, I'm stretched, sorry. Yeah, we'll, probably Thursday is when I'm gonna start that up, so very excited. And, I hope you'll join me in chat when you can. Obviously, no pressure, but... But I'll be excited to see what happens with you next year. I will definitely be there. I will be there as often as I can. And it'll be you in the hot seat suffering.
Yeah. It's something to look forward to.
Yeah. But unfortunately, Mr. Ranger, we have done a collective vote in the background. And we have once again found you guilty of explaining the anime is what I'll say. Explaining a completely inexplainable plot, which is, as we all know, is against the rules. So, unfortunately, we have found... Oops, wrong one. We have found you guilty. So... Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no. Where's your trial? There it is. So we shall see. It is punishment time. And I wish I had sound effects, but I didn't have time. But... So here we go.
Who's we?
It was a big committee. There was a lot of people. There was me, and that's all you needed. But all right, so sorry.
I think this court system is not up to code.
You can take it up with our lawyers. But all right, you are here, and oh no, who's that? Oops, wrong one. I practiced this. It's oh no, your punishment is coming. The floor, it's opening up. There it is. And
I did not make a wing character.
Huh? What'd you say? Before you fall.
Why didn't I make a winged character?
Yeah, a flying character. Should have thought about that. But crash. You crash, and then then Monokuma, he goes over and he looks down the hole just to make sure that you're gone, and then all of a sudden it goes and burns away. And then what's this? Just to make absolutely certain, there's there goes your mask, and it falls. It spins on the floor and tumbles to the side.
Nice to see it's fireproof.
Yeah. It's high quality stuff. Critter really did her work on that. She worked a long time, and so Monokuma stands up straight again, and oh, what's this? It was me.
It was you all along.
It was me all along. No one can ever know.
You somehow shrinked in size.
Yeah. Well, the camera adds 20 pounds, so this is actually just zoomed out.
So how many cameras are there?
Fuck you. But yeah, the end. I feel like that one was a little better. But yeah, go ahead. I just figured I'd get this out of the way.
Still have time for the guessing the talent and the status of the
So
okay.
While you're dead, we move on to our next game show. Let's see. Let me pull up. Or do you have the characters? Because I can just pull.
I
up
have
the
the
wiki.
characters. I have the characters here because I have the specific illustration to better make you guess what their talent is. Because if I just took the normal sprite, you will not be able to guess any of them.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm putting them through Discord.
Okay. Let me pull up a window for that, and we can go from there. All right, go ahead. Just doing something.
Okay.
Dude, okay, the first one just popped up. Hold on, let me see if I can get this on screen. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save, and we will go ahead and just open that. Oh, where did it save it to? Ah, crap, hold on. I didn't see where it put it. I would put it in a random folder. Sorry, my computer is running slow. It's begging me, like absolutely begging me to update, and I just don't want to. All right, we'll change this to window capture, properties, photos. There we go. All right, let me bring that down. All right, so her name is Angie Yonaga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna hide the TV because it's a little hard to fit that. But okay, Angie Yonaga. She's making wood.
And here's the thing. I'm not gonna tell you what the actual talents are. I'm gonna let you play the game to find that out.
Right.
I'm just thinking of we write down your guess and then we'll compare it to when you get to the point.
Right. Okay. So this will be a future point system. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna open a document to. Yeah. Okay. So. But yeah, what do you think?
I'm gonna say, because she's got, I see whittling tools and a hammer, and a tiki. So I'm gonna say ultimate wood carver or ultimate woodsmith, I guess is the word. I don't know what the word is. But okay.
Wood. Let's just say woodcutter.
Yeah, woodcutter. Woodcutter is probably correct.
Okay. Do you think she's going to be a survivor, murderer, murder victim, or the mastermind?
Hmm. I'll choose the mastermind after I see them all, but I will say I think this one is going to be a murderer. Just based on the fact that she's got the tools to murder people. Then again, she might be framed, but I'm gonna stick with murderer on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Let's come with the next one.
Let's see here. Save. Can I slide over? Oh, wrong way. Oh, this is annoying. Let's go to. If you want in the background, I won't. I can. Nah, never mind. Sorry. Forget I said anything.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my goodness. My computer hates me. There we go. All right. What is this? What is this? Okay.
Gonta Gokuhara.
Goku. All right, that we already figured out this one's name. This one's just going by Goku. Is this a sword? No, it's a net. It's a net. And she's catching a butterfly. He. Damn it.
This is not a Sakura character.
Yeah, that's kind of threw me. So, all right, barefoot is what's fucking with me right now. Put those away, bro. All right, so Goku over here he's in a business suit too. I'm going to imagine he's the ultimate bug catcher. I guess would be easy. This looks like a survivor. I think this is a survivor. This is our big character, and I don't think we've ever had a big character survive yet. So I'm gonna say this one survives.
The closest one we got is Akane.
Yeah, but in that, you still have what is his freaking name? What's the robot man?
Yeah, Nekomaru
Yeah.
And Sakura and Mondo.
Yeah, I feel like those guys are all bigger than Akane. So like, yeah, I'm gonna say Goku survives. I hope Goku survives. I like this get up here. I don't put some fucking shoes on, bro. But but okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bug catcher and survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And here's the next one. And I'll be going away for 30 seconds.
Okay. That'll give me time to save this. Save. Oh, this looks cool. And then what we can do here is go to properties. Yeah. Wow. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say Ultimate Magician.
And I'm back.
Right off the bat, I was saying is I'm gonna say ultimate magician is the easiest one, or ultimate sorcerer. Um, this,
I'm I'm just gonna write magician slash sorcerer.
yeah, ultimate magician slash ultimate sorcerer, and I do like the white tiger referencing the those two guys who did like magic with tigers and stuff. Um, I think one of them got eaten by their own tiger. Uh,
Yeah, I heard that something like that happened.
yeah. I'm gonna say this is. Hmm. This is a murderer. This is a murderer.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it would be really cool to have a magician try and cover up evidence. And it's Himiko,
Uh,
Yumeno.
yeah, yeah, Himiko Yumeno. Yeah, you more or less got it.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, you're rolling with them.
Heck yeah. All right. Give me the next one. Give me the next one.
Next,
Need a mastermind. I'm trying to look at them and try to figure out which one is a mastermind. Let's see if I can't. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But that was cool. Ah, here we go. So K1BO. Kibo. Kibo?
yeah, he
Okay.
gets called Kibo.
Oh, okay. Isn't E1 in Japanese? I think it is.
I don't,
So
I don't know.
so okay. Kibo. This, what am I looking at? Kibo. He's like an Iron Man, got an Iron Man suit? No, hold on. Ooh, that was a horrible place to zoom in. He's got like Zatch Bell eyes. Is he? He looks like just a robot. So I'm gonna say. I have no idea. The ultimate Gundam enthusiast. I have no. I don't know. The ultimate weapons maker is what I'm gonna say. Ultimate weapons maker.
Yes,
And I'm gonna say he's a survivor. I think he's a survivor. I hope he survives. He's cool looking.
yes, weapons maker and survivor.
Yeah. How many are
Yes,
there?
next. The 16, like the
Oh,
other
okay.
paths.
Yeah.
Well, except for the first one, technically, but
Yeah. Semantics.
Yeah.
All right, save that. Nope. Oh, gosh. I hate that I have to do this. So, I'm going to do that again, and then maybe it'll... Okay, I'm just going to have to keep doing that rather than do all the other stuff. Is this one of the cases like Game of Thrones where we're not allowed to have a fave character or they immediately perish? Yes. Yes. As soon as you like someone, they die. I found that out game 1, kill 1. Okay, so
when you were like, oh no, Miko.
yeah, exactly. Oh, welcome, Teresa, Messiah. What is it? What you doing? How's it going? We're ranking, or what are we doing? We're trying to figure out, guess whether these are going to be heroes, villains, or the dead in the next Danganronpa game that we're going to play next week. Yes, the Game of Thrones effect, yes. J.R.R. Tolkien at his finest. J.R.R. Koyeda.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Okay. Did I really say J.R.R. Tolkien?
Yes. I thought you did it on purpose.
No! George R.R. Martin, Jesus. I'm sorry. Yeah, J.R.R. Tolkien, my favorite guy. He made Star Wars. Yeah, I'm streaming with a friend. This is Ranger. Say hello again, Ranger.
Hello.
How dare you?
Bunny's
Hello,
coming
I'm the vanguard. I'm the vanguard of his misery.
in. Sorry, Bunny just came in here. Turn your volume down if you're gonna do that. I didn't mean
How
to.
dare you?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, that hurt my soul.
I'm guessing she's a fan.
Too much.
She is
Too
a
much.
huge Tolkien fan.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Very much so.
But all right, we're gonna move to this one. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. You.
You should sleep on the couch.
This is my wife. This is Bunny Baby. She streams with me
Every so often.
every so often. But yeah, she's a great foil to my antics.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you say this name? Katie?
Kaede?
Kaede.
I was right.
Oh, perfect job.
Well, there's a character in Inuyasha whose name is Kaede.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she is in chat. She's
I'm Buddy Baby.
keeping in she's keeping chat in check, all three of people. So Kaede Akamatsu, and she's got music notes. She's got another like weird symbol that a lot of them have. Like they all got like specific brooches or whatever. Music notes. Oh, it's right here too. We've had an ultimate pop sensation. We've had an ultimate
Musician.
idol. Or ultimate musician, that's right. So would this be the ultimate songwriter? Song lyricist. Orchestra. I want something with orchestra. I'm feeling orchestra. This is like the sheet music is really telling me that. So
I can give you a hint and say that it does have a. Well, wait a minute. I need to Google something first.
Okay. Okay.
It does have something to do with orchestra. I can't say that word.
Orchestral.
Yes,
yeah. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna side kind of throw to the side here. I'm going to say the ultimate like band kid, like ultimate marching band. Whatever they're called. Like a band kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say ultimate. Yeah, I'll say ultimate
kid.
band kid. I'm sure there's going to be a better name for it, and I think she kind of looks like our typical survivor. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or our typical first murder. So I'm gonna say she's a survivor. Bunny says thinks she dies first.
So she's either Kyoko or she's Sayaka.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I've seen this person before though. Like I've seen pictures of this one. I know you sent me that one video of the crazy looking one. And I think this is part of it.
She also looks a little like Baby Gangster's sister.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think I've seen when we looked up Ultra Despair Girls. Is she part of that?
Like, no.
No. Okay. you slipped.
Yeah, I forgot I spoke English for a moment.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so like, yeah, I imagine that's kind of awkward or like a tough, but like I think that's so cool. I wish I spoke another language well. I speak a little bit of Hebrew, but it's not enough to like carry me. But yeah, she looks like the girl with the pigtails. Yeah, the brat, Hyoko? Is that correct?
Yes, Hyoko.
Oh, I did it! Where did we get our PNGs? I made them. I made mine. It's actually a picture of Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with Sirens with kale on his face. And Buns, who is not on screen, but I made hers too, with rabbit ears and a flower for a face. And then Rangers was specially made by Judgmental Critter for him. So this really cool. But yeah. Chrysanthemum, yes, that was the flower. You can send me the next one. I got everything, right?
Okay.
Let's see here. Save image. So both of us stream. If you're talking about Bun and I, she streams with me sometimes. If you're talking about Ranger, you can answer that one.
I do not stream, but I might do so when the remake of Danganronpa 2 comes out.
Right. All right, so oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, gosh, this freaking computer is going to be the death of me. What is her name? There it is. Okay, so we can skip over. What? Kaito?
Yes.
Kaito Mamota.
Yeah.
What is this? All right. We have two magic people? Love to watch your stream. Fun. Thank you. He's got like a yukata or not yukata. What is it called? A shinobi mask on his shirt, which is cool. His hair is unbelievable. He's got the moon behind him in a star coat. Okay. I already said ultimate sorcerer, but like, oh, what was the other guy was called? Static was called the ultimate clairvoyant, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna call this the ultimate soothsayer, like astral projectioning kind of guy. Like where we have a magician who does fake magic, we have this guy who does like some real shit. And he looks like a murderer. He absolutely looks like a murderer. Got any upgrade plans for my PNG? Not really. I want to be able to move my arms eventually. But yeah, we're we're happy with what we got for now. Maybe like get a couple PNGs of yourself and your wife, streams with you, something like that. That'd be cool. For right now, I'm good. I like what I have, so I'm gonna keep what I have. But I maybe further down the road I'll change it. Maybe when Sleeping with Sirens sues me. Um, yeah. Did I answer this? Killer and Soothsayer. Yeah.
Okay, but not to give any hints or anything, but I'm not seeing any guesses on victim.
Have I not guessed a victim?
No, you went killer, survivor, killer, survivor, survivor, killer.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Killer, survivor. Okay. Scratch that. Take um turn Katie turn the music lady into a victim. We will make her a victim.
Yes.
And I'm gonna actually make this guy a victim too. I'm gonna make that guy a victim, and I'll even I'm scrolling back through these. I even think Himiko might be his killer.
What did you say about Himiko?
I think she's the killer.
Okay, yes. Sounded like you want to change hers too.
Yeah,
Just want to
yeah.
be sure. Okay, so Kaede and Kaito, you want to change them as victims.
Yes.
Okay, yes. On to the next one.
All right. All right. Feel like this one's gonna be a little easy. We're just gonna do it like this again. And okay. Oop. This.
One thing I will say about her is I like the web design on her dress.
Oh yeah. Little spider webs. Messiah, do you want pierogies? Yeah. Yes, I would like pierogies. I would like some pierogies. You can get a customized one for yourself though, and your hubby TNG. Just a couple, you know. I really do appreciate it. Right now, we're gonna say no. Just because I want to stick with what I have. But I do appreciate it. Okay, so she's got wine, cheese, chocolate, and a broom. She's obviously a maid. So, ultimate maid is just easy said. And then it would be really cool if she was a killer. Because she could clean up. Like, she's the ultimate maid, so she leaves places spotless. And it'd be really cool to, like, have her, like, try to clean up a crime scene. I'm going to hold her also in my mind for a mastermind. Just tentatively. Looks like the cleaner. Yeah. Okay.
So should I write killer or mastermind or?
Ooh, that's right. Killer. I'm gonna stick with killer for now. And then, yeah, I'll when I scroll through the rest of them, I'll figure out who I want to be a mastermind.
Yes.
But right now, it's looking like she is that mastermind. Oh, I say that, and then I instantly see this abomination. Do this. Exit slideshow. Move over. Okay, Kokochi Oma.
Kokichi.
Kokichi. Oh, why has he got fucking Great Fanta in his hands? Is this
I
Christian?
don't know.
Let's see. I don't like that hat. What would your ability be? Ultimate. We've had ultimate soldiers. We'd had ultimate like a coach. Maybe S is. My kids are looking for me. Just here chilling, but coincidentally opened up commissions and love the idea of Miss Bunny. Would love to make you one. So if you want to discuss a couple things on X or Discord, when you feel comfortable, again, no pressure at all. I very much appreciate it. He's got mismatched buttons too. Stitch. What is happening? Oh, I just choked on my own spit. What is happening? He's got smoke cloak. I don't know. Ultimate. The ultimate mastermind. I have no idea, dude. Like, trying to see. Looking back at what's his name, Gundam. Gundam was an ultimate breeder, and you would never get that from his outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing you could get it from is the 4 hamsters that he has with him.
Yeah. Mustang's kid from Full Metal as a boy. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say. What is this fucking thing? This is the answer. I know it. I'm gonna say, oh shoot, ultimate chemist. Ultimate chemist. Yeah. Chemist. It does look like Ramune. And I think he's. How many killers do I have?
You have 1, 2, 3.
3 killers and what? 2 victims?
2 victims and 2 survivors.
2 survivors. All right, this will be my second or my third survivor. We usually have what, like 4 survivors?
The first game had 6. The second game had
that's right.
5.
So, okay. Okay.
Well, halfway through.
Halfway. Oh my gosh, these guys look crazier every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it now. A couple of them, you're not going to be able to guess what they are.
Okay. Oops. All right, Korikyo.
Korikyo,
Shinguji. This is
He's
Shrek.
he just gets called Kyo for
Okay,
short.
Kyo. That's way easier. All right, he's got a giant boat, like a tie in the back, threaded tie. BDSM man from hell, yeah. What is this mask? What? You have a zipper on your face. Oh my god, this is. Oh, what is that?
I think Bonnie is onto something.
BDSM man from hell. Okay, dang it. What is that? He was popular like a couple, like maybe 6 years ago. The singer who would like talk. He would had a voice like this. He was like, shit. I can't remember, but he looks like his like PNG model or whatever looked like this. Mass play gone terribly. Oh. I'm gonna hit the roses. The ultimate. God, what is this? He's got to be an ultimate. Can't he just be the degenerate? The ultimate degenerate? Like, his hands are bandaged. He has. This is the only part of skin that is showing. Deceiver. That's not bad. Ooh.
Do you want
The ultimate
a small? Do you want a small hint?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it has something to do with. Well, it's not too vague, but not too specific. It has something to do with society.
Society. The ultimate Joker. I don't know. Okay, so the ultimate. Ooh, I'm gonna say. Well, no. What was Nekamaru's ability called? Like he was the ultimate coach?
Manager.
Okay. Then that leaves
team manager, I believe.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say the ultimate. The ultimate therapist. I'm just gonna like left field this shit. Ultimate therapist.
Yes.
Yeah, be my bad boy. Yeah, this is absolutely what would be on like a Nightcore cover of something. Ooh, ultimate therapist, and I'm gonna say he is a killer.
Yes.
All right.
Good luck with this one.
All right, so we just went from like too much information to absolutely no information. Oh. This sucks. Okay. Absolutely no information. Maki Harukawa.
Yes.
Okay. She's also got a musical note. She sure is wearing clothes. She's got an attitude. Ooh. Flower. That tells me nothing. Golly.
The flower doesn't tell you something, but the drink in Kokichi's picture tells you everything.
The what?
The flower doesn't tell you anything, but the drink, it tells everything. It tells me,
look, man, don't question my methods. Yuki from Vampire Night. Yeah, she does. She's wearing like Vampire Night clothes. She's wearing Charlotte like school outfit. I'm going to say she's Have we had a poet?
No.
Okay. I'm not gonna do poet, actually. I'm gonna do ultimate artist. Like ultimate painter.
Let's
I
just
have
say artist.
nothing to go off of, so
Artist. Yeah, let's just say artist because it's so wide.
yeah. How many killers do I have right now?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many survivors? I'm on 2 survivors, right?
3.
3 survivors.
Kokichi, you said survivor.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna say she's our other survivor. She's our last
Another
survivor. I'm
survivor?
even gonna say that.
Yes, artist and survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And this one you have seen before.
Oh no. I sure hope this one dies. All right. Miyu. Yeah. Miyu Iruma.
Yeah, you said it right.
I did not. I'm so glad I did, because I'll never be able to say it again. Okay, so she's got a candle that's melting. She just lit it. She's got robot arms. She's got moon shoes. Are these necklaces or tattoos?
I think they're necklaces.
Okay. The goggles. This is the ultimate Digimon character. What the fuck am I?
If Digimon went up an age rating,
Yeah.
considering what you have heard her say.
Yeah, God. I'm gonna say ultimate. Not like a Daredevil. Kind of like a Mad Max looking thing. The ultimate. What's like a name for an apocalypse person? Is this a flamethrower on her back?
What?
This looks like she pulls it off and it becomes a flamethrower. I'm guessing by that answer it means no. Forget I said anything. Okay, how about ultimate? I'm looking at these shoes. Ultimate gadget. Craftsman. There's a word I'm looking for. She's like a go-go gadget thing. Fuck.
Like she uses them, she makes them, or
Like she uses them and makes them. Ultimate gadget maker. That's all I got. Ultimate gadget maker.
Go gadget.
so like an inventor.
Ultimate, yeah, like an inventor. Oh wait, wasn't Soda an inventor?
He's a mechanic.
He's a mechanic, and then the Chihiro was a
programmer.
Was a programmer. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is an ultimate inventor.
Yes.
All right. And God, I hope she's either the mastermind or dead.
So I should just write the victim.
She's so overly designed, though. Put her as the mastermind for right now. Yeah, we'll say she's the mastermind.
And another one you're not going to guess.
This is nothing. Let me put it on 3. Damn. Sorry, I just burned my mouth. Bunny brought me pierogies, and they are hot as hell. There we go. Okay. Rantaro Amami.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, right off the back, it's ultimate heartthrob, because he looks like he looks like a boy band guy, but I know that doesn't help society. So,
What does it have to do with helping? How does talent have to do with help society?
I don't know. I thought these ultimate abilities were supposed to be like symbols of hope for everybody, and like help society.
Remember in the last game, there's one who's called the Ultimate Yakuza.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's inspiring. They're very good at getting people to work together.
And in the first game, there was the Ultimate Biker Gang leader.
Damn it, you're also right. What the fuck? Is this our protagonist? I'm gonna say this is our protagonist because he looks like nothing. This is our protagonist. Absolutely 100%. They gave him earrings to try and make him have creative, like, oh, I'm so like creative. But no, this is our protagonist. I'm gonna say this is our protagonist. Sorry.
Okay, fun fact. He's actually voiced by the same guy who voiced Hajime in the second game.
Absolutely our protagonist then.
And Mio is voiced by the one who voiced Aikane.
Okay. So, that makes him a survivor by default, but yeah.
But talent?
Oh, talent. Shit. I was hoping we could skip that part. Ultimate.
You can go back to it if you want to.
I might have to. I'm going to say, yeah. No, I can do this. He's very eccentric. He's got... God, this is the ultimate youth pastor creep. Like, this is what this is.
Hello, fellow kids.
Yeah. No, this is the where's my hug at church camp type guy. I'm absolutely
Never heard of that before.
I'm 19, but my girlfriend is like 16, but she's very mature for her age. Type shit. That shit. Oh God. I've already hate him. I've made him hateable.
Jesus.
I wrote him into a hate story.
You guess him as the protagonist and you already hate him.
Well, that fits, doesn't it?
Oh, come on, Makoto's not that bad.
Makoto was just nothing. Yeah, but
Who saved the world?
I'm putting too much on him. I'm putting ultimate. We already have like a musician person.
You're just going to preemptively hate him. So when he just says, "Hi, I'm Rantaro," you're just gonna be like, "Oh,
yeah, fuck this guy." Yeah. Said, "Boo, tomato."
He does something nice to you, and you're like, "Oh, you like that, you asshole."
I'm gonna stick with Ultimate Heartthrob. No. Are we quick question? Is this another year of school? Like, is these people aren't in the same ages or classes
There
as the
are
others?
they're supposed to be well, as the others. You mean are they the same age as
Like the
the
year,
last?
like Makoto's school, Danganronpa 1, that's the year 1 people. The Danganronpa 2, those are like year 2, a year up, right? Or something like that.
In the real world, the cast of 2 are second years when
Yeah.
Makoto is first year.
Right. So would these I'm going to guess and say these are third years?
They are not.
Oh my goodness. Why every
Because as I told you when recapping, when I told you about the anime,
Mhm.
Makoto made a new Hope's Peak school.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. I'm going to say this is the ultimate lucky student, though.
We first time's the charm.
Yeah.
Lucky, and since you guess pro tag, you think he going to survive?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 survivors.
5 survivors. How many murderers are we at? 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 murderers, and then 4 survivors, or 4 murdered.
Victims. Let me see. 1, 2 victims.
Oh my gosh, I gotta back up the victims.
Yeah, you got like. Yeah, because when you have more kills than victims, it's starting to look a little weird.
Yeah.
But
How many
yeah,
more
you
people
got.
do we have? We have 4 more people left?
Yeah, 4 left.
Okay.
This one should be a little easier.
Yeah, I think I can figure that one out. Why can't I? There it is. Okay. Ryoma Hoshi. Wow, it's really hard to guess. I'm gonna say ultimate tennis player. Also, why is his cigarette is falling out of his mouth, or sucker sticker or whatever. It looked like it was just in a different hole in his chin. I like his Kingdom Hearts fucking beanie he's got on. His Hello Kitty Karomi beanie. But yeah, yeah, this guy is absolutely somebody who dies. I'm gonna guess he dies like toward the end because he looks useless, but he's gonna hang around and be annoying. Yeah, ultimate tennis player, murdered.
And okay, another one who's a little hard to guess.
Bro. Some of these just aren't fair.
These are the best one I could give you without
without spoiling.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so these like little stripes here. Is it a pinstripe suit? These, like, especially his hat is telling me he's like an umpire or something. But
okay, I never noticed that.
I'm gonna say like ultimate security guard. Yeah. It's very hard to tell whether he's going to be a killer or survivor. I don't think he's going to survive. I think I've got my survivors locked down. But I guess I can put him. I'll put him as a murderer or a victim.
So security guard and victim.
Yes. Oh, I never said his name. Shuichi Saihara. Right?
Yes.
Nice. Nailed it. Oh my god. I can already tell this is gonna be our resident, like, not as crazy as other characters, but still kind of dumb. Tenko Chabashi
Tango
Chabashiro?
Tango Kabashima, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
God damn
She's
it.
gonna be our mandatory fighting character. Ultimate. I mean, we have an ultimate martial artist, which kind of covers all of our whole, or our what do you call them? Martial arts, as it were. So she's
Do you want a hint?
fighting. Can we redo ultimate abilities?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Do you want a hint or do you want to guess it yourself?
You can give me a hint.
Okay. I'm giving you a big one here because it's kind of specific.
Okay.
So it does have something to do with martial arts. Martial arts.
Okay. I'm gonna say ultimate karate master then.
Okay.
Yeah, karate master.
And survivor, victim, killer.
This is a victim. No. Who are my survivors?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You
No.
got Rentaro. You got Rentaro, who you think is the pro tech.
Right.
Maki, who you think is an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Goku, who you guessed as the bug catcher.
Right.
Kibo as the weapons maker.
Right.
And then you got Kokichi as the chemist.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with her being a victim then. I had to look over them. I really do like the cast that I have surviving. I really hope at least one of them does. Kibo is starting to grow on me the more I look at him.
Yeah. Last one.
Last one.
Yes.
Okay. This one seems a little bit easier. Hold on, let me pull it on screen before I. Why is Hatsune Miku right there? She's back.
I can't say without spoiling it.
I feel like this is gonna be either ultimate cosplayer or ultimate seamstress. The fact that there are makeup brushes, though, tells me cosplayer, along with Miku. I'm gonna go the safe route and say Ultimate Seamstress though, and she is definitely a killer. She's absolutely a killer.
Seamstress, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And killer. Okay, that's all of them of the class.
Okay.
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 killers I can see. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victims and 4 survivors and a mastermind.
Okay, so we have... Sorry. One more time. We have 5 killers?
If I count it right, let's see.
Okay.
So, yes, 5.
Okay, so 5 killers, 5 victims, 4 survivors, or 5 survivors. What? And a mastermind. Yeah. 5, 5, 5, and 1. I think that's good.
Any of them you want to change?
Let me see. I think I'm gonna make this a bingo board too, so that I can like when we stream, I can cross it off when something happens. I can keep points. God, I wish I knew what this stupid grape Fanta wearing or holding guy was.
Kaito?
Kokichi.
Oh, Kokichi. Oh.
Ultimate Soothsayer, I know is like wrong. I know it's wrong, but I can't think of anything else. Maybe he's like an ultimate werewolf or something. Ultimate astral projectionist. I don't know.
But yeah, the last one, Sumuki, the seamstress, she shares voice actor with the one who also voiced Sayaka.
Really?
Yeah, so I thought it was a little funny that that you called her Miku and now the voice actor voices someone
That's
who has
crazy.
Miku's
It's got
hair
Miku
in the
hair over
background.
here. She kind of looks like an older version of Sayaka too. She's got the blue hair and the green eyes and God, you. Oh. I'm gonna hate that guy. I'm gonna have no reason to hate that guy. He's gonna be like the nicest person, and I'm just gonna fuck him. Ooh, what did I have Kurikyo as? A survivor
Kyo,
or a
killer.
killer? Killer. Yeah, I feel like that's right. I feel like he's a killer. Especially if I have him as a therapist, it's gonna be interesting.
You think he's gonna make use of it?
Huh?
You think he's gonna make use of it?
Yes. I think he's gonna be able to like talk us out of him being a killer. But he's gonna like let one thing slip. The fun part is gonna be coming up with nicknames of these people. Oops. There's you again.
Well, you already got Goku.
Yeah, Goku. It's gonna depend on like their personality is gonna help me remember. And I think I might have a couple here that are already like I have your name on lockdown, so it's not going to be, impossible to remember. There's a lot of these that start with a K and an M though. But okay. All right. We did it. What an image to stop on. Let me move this over. Yeah. I think we did good. What, 3 hours now? Heck yeah. Do you have anything you want to like plug or anything? What do you do?
What?
Do you have anything that you want to plug, like any channels? Or I know you said you're not a social media head, but like
Oh, I got a YouTube channel. That's it.
got a YouTube? Do you want to plug it here? You don't have to, obviously. But
There's not much there anyway, so
oh, okay. All right. Well, I think this was a very successful stream. I think this one went way better than last time.
Yeah, last time had some technical difficulties, and you lost your list. And...
Yeah, just a lot of hiccups. But as I get better at this, I'm going to get better at this. So, but yeah, I guess that's everything. I appreciate you coming by.
It was nice being here again.
Yeah, we got to do some actual like stuff too, besides just talk about Danganronpa.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little limited what we can talk about.
Yeah, we'll find another game that you're obsessed with.
I can. Oh, those I'm obsessed with. But yeah, I can imagine once you finish V3 that you're gonna have some questions for me.
Oh yeah, we will absolutely come back to this.
Because trust me, when I finished it the first time, I had several questions myself. My mind went through a roller coaster of things to think about.
Dang. All right. Well, perfect. But yeah, next week, probably Thursday, will be our first V3 stream, and we're gonna lock in for the long haul. It seems like Thursday and Saturday night are gonna be my best options. But yeah, those are, obviously subject to change because my life is not standard. But
yeah, especially when we go into the Christmas season.
Yeah, it's a little tough on everybody. But all right, well, thank you all the people who stopped by. Thank you, obviously, Ranger, for coming and hanging out and giving us some more Dangle Lancers. Yeah, always.
We should find something else to have discussions about.
Yeah.
What you like, what I like, and all that jazz.
Yeah. Well, I did with Viking. I usually do quizzes for him, like the Pokemon quiz and the Dragon Ball quiz I just did. Maybe I can find a quiz for you. Maybe I can.
Goody.
But all right, everybody. Thank you again. Have a good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.